Hi guys, today I'm covering my Non-Scentsy wax empties for the month of May. So I have 4 candles, some retail and some vendor wax. Let's get right into it. The first candle I finished up this month was from DW Home. It's called Chestnut Praline. This is my second candle of this type. It's a 2-wick, burned all the way down to the bottom. No soot, no problems except for maybe the first third. It took a while to pull out. This one, DW Home either has really tiny wicks or thick rope wicks. So it's tiny wicks here. I never had to trim it once, the whole candle. They just kind of disintegrate as the candle goes down. Now this was a nice coffee, but it does have a lot of the nuttiness, the sweetness from the praline, a little bit caramel gooey type note to it, but a very nice scent. I have one more candle. Yes, I will use that. And if I see it again, I will pick it up. I do like to have coffee candles quite a bit. So speaking of coffee candles, I have from White Barn, Paris Cafe. This is a 3-wick, very grungy wax down at the bottom. Now this is an extremely strong coffee scent. There's not a lot going on besides coffee. I don't have the scent notes, but my son does struggle with this when I warm or burn this. He does complain it's a bit too intense. So I do like to pick up Paris Cafe in the 1-wick. So if I see 1-wicks for a good price, I'll probably pick up some Paris Cafe. I probably will not pick up the 3-wick, but I won't say never. The next 2 candles are from Yankee. They are 1-wick soft wax. I don't know what you call this style, maybe a pillar, but this one is in Lavender Vanilla. You can see the soot. This one has soot. Yes, so I didn't wipe any soot off. I just like to leave it there to show you guys. This one was a nice lavender with vanilla. Normally I don't like lavender. I can do this candle no problem now. Before, when I first started in my wax journey, I would not have been able to do this candle. But it's a little bit of a dusty lavender. I wouldn't say herbal or sweet, kind of in the middle. Maybe it's the vanilla that's doing that. So yes, the only issues I had with burn was I had to keep this wick super short because it is one of those thick rope style candles. And even if it gets a little bit long on you, then you get soot. So other than that, I do like it. I do have other lavender vanilla candles that are not in that style. They're in the hard paraffin. The other candle is also in the same type of wax. This is from Yankee, same style. It is apple cider. And this is very much, oh, I have the notes on this one. Apple cider, fresh apple, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, ginger, vanilla, hot sugar, caramel, and baked apples. Doesn't that smell nice or sound nice? Yeah, this is a really nice scent. It reminds me a little bit of Scentsy's apple s'more without the smoky, woodsy tones. So if you like apple s'mores, but you didn't like the smoky woodsiness, then that's what this kind of smells like. This is really nice. Not as much soot as the other one, but same kind of issue. You had to keep the wick really short. Now I'll go show you. I don't know if you can see that. See that, the difference? The glass is thicker and the other one was the same. So I think that's why these were in Winners. Or no, I got these at Lawton's, so I'm not sure why that would be like that, but you can definitely see there's more glass on one side than the other. I don't know. Okay, so moving on to retail wax. Let's talk first about this Glade. It's called Glade. What's it called? Sparkling Citrus. So this is it has 6 wax melts for 66 grams. Now, most clamshells, like, you know, your traditional clamshells have 70.9. So this is actually, even though the cubes visually look bigger, they're actually smaller by weight. So just something to know. This one is an okay Glade scent. I usually have terrible luck with Glade. This one's a little bit better. I would say about a medium for me, a nice pretty citrus. It has notes of lemon, cardamom, and ginger. So a little bit of a warm lemon type scent. Let's talk about this one next, Island Coconut Lime from Better Homes and Gardens. This one here has notes of coconut, lime, sugar cane, and vanilla. This was very, very light in my open layout. I probably shouldn't have warmed it there. And it has a little bit of a strange tone. It might be the sugar cane that's doing that. This would not be a repurchase for me. The next one I have is Goose Creek Peanut Butter Sugar. Don't those look delicious? I love peanut butter. Now it's funny, I'm a peanut butter purist. Like, I love it on toast, but I never put jam with it. Like, I don't even want to bother because I'm not a big jam person, but I always figure if you love something on its own, like, why do you need to change it? So I've never had a peanut butter and jam sandwich. I have no interest in trying it. This is a really, really nice scent. I have 2 more of these and I'm very happy about it. It's like a warm, gentle, nutty scent with some bakery, and it doesn't scream peanut butter, but because you know it's peanut butter sugar, you can kind of extrapolate that. And down in my open layout, it was about a medium intensity, so that was good. And last for retail wax, I finished up a Yankee Candle, what do you call these? Centerpiece melt, easy melt cups. So what I like to do is I just take this and I cut it into thirds and put it in 3 different warmers in my open layout. So this was in the scent lemon lavender. So this is a very soapy, sweet lemon lavender. Scentsy's lemon lavender is extremely strong. This was lighter, but very sweet and airy compared to Scentsy's. And this was nice. I enjoyed it for what it was. So I don't have any more, and that's that one. Oh, last, I should mention this. This is from Swan Creek. This is from my friend Teresa. So this is honey soaked apple, and she gave me 2 cubes, and she said a little goes a long way, very strong, and then she put a smiley face. So what I did was I took the first, I thought I'm gonna put the 2 cubes in my open layout. So I took 1 cube and I kind of cut it so it's like 2/3, and then I was gonna cut the other one in 2/3 and then use the 2 1/3 in another warmer. Well, I put the 2/3 in one, and I was like, oh my God. So I was like, well, that's too much. So then I put the other third in another warmer like a few hours later. So they roughly died around the same time. But the next time I just had 1 cube left, and I cut it in thirds and put it in my open layout. This was one of the strongest scents I've had in a while. So I definitely liked it enough to buy it. So thank you so much, Teresa, for letting me try that. We do have Swan Creek melts around here. I forget what the store is called. Bass Pro Shops, I think. But they don't seem to ever carry this one. So I'll see if they, maybe they could order it in. Okay, so now let's talk about vendor wax. I'll discuss my US vendor wax first, and then Canadian. So the first one I finished up from Closet Full of Wax is called Harmony Bear Blueberry, Frankenberry, and Rice Crispy Treats. This was, I think, 6 little squares from one of her like breakaway bars, and this is from my friend Patrice. And I don't think she likes blueberry, but I liked this. It was pretty strong for me. Yeah, I can't smell anything here now. I don't think I'd repurchase, but I was happy to try it. I enjoyed it, so thank you so much. The next one was from Hayden Rowe. This was from Teresa. Apple Brandy Cake. This was phenomenal. I loved this. It's very warm. You warmed it on a cold day. I cut this scent shot into thirds and put it in my open layout, and it did just fine. Usually when I use vendor wax in my open layout, I use hot 24-watt hot plates, and I leave them going for roughly maybe 8 hours if they have the stamina. If they die sooner, then they die sooner. But yeah, this was really good. And I did look to see if this was still offered. So I don't think she makes scent shot cups anymore though. I found the next one when I was cleaning. It's from Pink Mermaid Wax Melts. I think my friend Danielle gave this to me. This was in a scent called Bite Me from 2018. This was kind of light, and I looked up to see if I could see the scent notes. I couldn't really find them, but I think there's different Bite Me's. This one smelled a little bit citrusy and a little bit like some sort of bubbly effervescence, so it was okay. That's not really the type of scent I usually warm, but I was happy to kind of discover that. It's like, surprise! All right, from Sassy Girl Aroma, from my friend Shannon. She gave me a tile. I have about 6 coffee scents mixed with some other things. So this is Montego Bay with coffee. And I think Montego Bay is Beach Nights and Blackberry. And I definitely got the Beach Nights and Blackberry over the coffee, which if you know anything about coffee, usually coffee is something that kind of steals the show. But in this case, the Blackberry stealed the show and the Beach Nights. So, but this was really enjoyable. And this, it did phenomenal. It lasted like on the hot plate, 24-watt hot plate, divided the tile in 3. I think it was like probably like 20 hours. It was amazing. All right, from Supertarts from Canada Kim, I used up a little sample on Lorelai, which is coffee, midnight ice cream, and cinnamon donuts. So it's kind of like a cinnamon coffee scent. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's strong in the bag here now. It did pretty well in my open layout. I had it going in one area and a different coffee scent going in another. So from Teddy Bees, I finished up Sugar Waffle Cone from my friend Teresa. She gave me a bunch of Teddy Bees to try, which was really nice. Her wax is quite soft, and this might be her older formulation because I believe she did change it. But this was really nice. From my memory, it was like a little bit warm, a little bit brown sugar, a little bit bakery. I liked it. It was nice. It was about a medium intensity. And from VCS, I have a sample, I Will Always Love You. It says strawberries, peaches, and sweet cream. This, I get a lot of the strawberries and the sweet cream, not too much peaches. And I'm not huge into strawberries, so this was just okay for me. All right, the next ones are from Canada, so not too much. We have from Country Market Crafts, Strawberry Nilla, fresh sliced strawberries and rich vanilla cream. This is from my friend Patrice again. And this was nice. It was like a gentle strawberry. I'm not huge into strawberry, but this one was okay for me. I really liked it. I put this in my son's room. So I had to use a fair amount, but I put it in a Scentsy bulb warmer, so it still did okay. Okay, from Make Sense Candles out of New Brunswick, I have 2. I used a pumpkin sugar donut. This is a freshly baked pumpkin donuts topped with sugar and spice. And I rebagged these. I also finished up Celtic Moon Spice. And this one is Fragrant Blend of Warm Spices, Cinnamon, Clove, and Nutmeg. I'm trying to use up my oldest wax first, so that's why these are a little bit out of season. I liked both. I preferred Celtic Moon Spice. This one did really well. I definitely repurchased this. They both did about a medium to a medium plus, even being 2 years old. The next one is from Mandala Melts from Patrice. She's been having trouble with Mandala Melts, and I typically do as well. Pink Berry Prosecco, which is cranberry, blueberry sake, and vanilla champagne. So this is from January 2021. This was okay. It threw like a medium to a medium light. She does have a certain tone to her wax, and she does use a lot of like bubbly notes. She does do pretty bubbly pretty well, so that was really nice. Reminds me a little bit of a sugar scrub I had from her once. Anyway. All right, from Talulah and Poe, I have five items. Now, this company has gone out of business. However, she sold most of her product and her recipes to another person in Ottawa. So that person started up their own business, and she's called Wax Snob. So if you like any of Talulah and Poe's scents, then definitely check out Wax Snob. But anyway, the first one's Bulletproof Chai Latte. This was 6 little buns. Steeped chai tea and coconut cream. This was very creamy, very gentle on the spice. About a medium intensity here in my bedroom. I tried it my open layout. It wasn't that strong. It was about a medium to medium light there. The next one is Sugar Sugar. This one is Sugar Cookies, Cinnamon, Clove, Vanilla, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I definitely got a lot of clove, a little bit of cinnamon, and Sugar Cookies, Vanilla Bean Noel kind of made the base of that. So that was okay. I would not repurchase that scent, but I did like it. The next 3, let's start with this one because I don't know why I bought this. This is not really a Patricia scent at all. Can you read that? It says Lavender Mint. Lavender flowers, cool peppermint, and fresh spearmint. And this is very minty and something about this is not good. Oh, this is not good. And friggin' strong as all get out. I took 3 cubes and put them in my open layout, and then I think I kind of divided the other ones around the house when I wasn't home. So I would not repurchase that, but it was so strong. The next one is Candy Cane, which is sweet peppermint. This was a medium peppermint scent. Yeah, it's a straightforward sweet peppermint scent, so that was pretty good, but no, not different than any other peppermints that I've tried. And last but not least, this was a really, really good one, a good one to finish on, Lemon Shortbread. This one says Zesty Lemon Curd Decadent Buttery Shortbread Cookies. So this was really nice. I really like this one, and I would repurchase. If I was repurchasing, I'm trying to get my stash down. So anyway, thanks for watching. I didn't split it up and do the pictures this time just because I was rushed for time. But if you like it that way, let me know and I'll try to do that the next time. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.